Hello everyone watching on YouTube, and welcome to Sly 3 Honor Among Thieves, back on the channel yet again. I believe this is the third time I'm playing Sly 3 on the channel. We recently played through Sly 1 and Sly 2 again, and then I just got absolutely swamped with games. He says as if he isn't playing like 6 different playthroughs right now anyway. But I want to play Sly 3. I feel like people were asking me as soon as I finished 2, like, when are you going to do 3 again? I want to see 3 again. And I was like, I will, I promise. But I have other games coming out, and games just don't stop coming out. So I decided, you know, now's as good as time as any. If I'm ever going to play the game again, let's just get into it while people are still excited to see more of it. So here we are, Sly 3 Honor Among Thieves. Arguably the best Sly Cooper game. Sly 2 and Sly 3 are basically tied in my world. They are both fantastic. They both have their own little negatives and positives with them, but I consider them both to be pretty much on par with one another. And I adore both games dearly, so I'm super excited to get to play 3 again. I don't know how the audio is going to be. When I was streaming Sly 2, I'm pretty sure I had to get finicky with audio in Streamlabs to make it not be too loud, so I've kind of preemptively done that. I love this little intro bit with the silhouette of Sly. It's so good. But I'm relying on chat to let me know if the game is too loud or potentially even too quiet. I love this. Look at his cane. Oh, that's so good. This is such a great intro. This might be the best intro of any Sly Cooper game, to be honest. The stuff they do with the motions with the cane and all a second ago, it's so good. Sly Cooper, the thief. The ringtail that's blocking the word thief. I was worried that the game crashed for a second there. I really thought the game crashed for a second. Oh, dude, I totally forgot that when this game originally came out, it had 3D goggles and 3D sections. It did, didn't it? That's actually insane. Willie, welcome to stream. Good to have you. Kitsuni, welcome. Ninja Bear, hello. Anyone else who I might have missed that showed up? Good to have you. Welcome to stream. Best Sly Cooper game? You haven't heard of Bentley's Hack Pack? Oh, you know what? You make a good point. There's an argument to be made. But hey, Sly 3 Honor Among Thieves does look like the audio is a little loud on Streamlabs, chat. It's only gonna get louder from here, so I'm gonna preemptively turn it down a smidge more. Honestly, the game might still be a touch too loud. Yeah, let me turn this down real quick before we start this new game. I'm gonna put it right there. I think that's a good amount that I have it on. All right, let's start a new game and hope that the audio balances itself.
This is it, Sly. The gang's assembled and are in position to help you get up to that vault. For the rest of the operation, you are the ball.
Roger, Bentley. I'm starting my approach. Getting over these fortress walls shouldn't be a problem. Look, we're running 5x5 here. Make sure everyone's in sync.
I hear that. Artillery, sure you can make that shot?
I endeavor not to miss.
Excellent. Radio control.
In position.
Recovery team. On pump. Submersibles. Showtime, baby. Telekinetics. All right, it's the crime of the century and the ball's in motion.
Voices are low? That's just Sly Cooper. Like, we're just gonna have to live with that. There's nothing I can do about it unless the game... Oh, cool. Effects volume. Nice. Music volume. Well, here, wait a minute, actually. Maybe if I turn... I was gonna say, the game's not gonna have any audio slider option for the voices. But maybe if I turn down just effects and music, it won't affect the voices. And then I can just turn it back up in Streamlabs. Because I remember when we did Sly 2, people were like, the voices are kind of low, but the music's good. To which I responded, there's nothing I can do about that. I can't just turn up the voices. And if I turn up everything, then when I swing the cane, it's gonna overpower my my voice by far. Let's see how this works, chat. Let's see how this goes. How do I click out of this? Hello? Oh, it's triangle. I was hitting circle, but triangle is the go back button. Okay. Let's see how this is. Look at this place, man. This place has seen better days. Also, Sly's socks are so
Agent
wet.
Northrop, take up position for a Yank 86. Oh,
I've got a visual.
The Yank 86, you say?
the ball has stopped rolling. We've got an obstruction.
I'm on it. First is away. Second guy is pulled. Third skyward. Roll off, Al. Over.
Oh, I'm rolling. You best believe.
Agent Old Rock, prep for timber.
Hiya, have you weather?
Let her rip, Old Rock. Ball's in position.
Okay, Papa Bajo.
Nice work. The ball's got a track. Over.
Well done, Old Rock. Well done. Man, I can't wait to see all these characters again. I love how Sly 3 throws you in to this instance, and you're just like, what? Who are all these? Like, obviously, one of those silhouettes was Murray, but who are all of these other silhouettes that are talking? What the heck? I love it.
Ball requesting door via Agent Monarch. Over.
Launching. Stand clear.
Yo, Agent Monarch.
I've got visual confirmation on the door. Nice shooting.
I like how Sly's cane gets like a yellow glow on it when you swing it in this game.
Advised, ball is nearing the lab. Agent Deep 6, you ready? Spear gun loaded.
You got this, Agent Deep 6. I believe in you. Let's do this. Look, there he is!
Agent Deep 6, deploy!
The lad.
First is down. I'm reading both force fields down. Strong work, Deep 6. Every time.
How's your wife doing, Richards?
Oh, very well, Dr. M. Thank you for asking. Very thoughtful.
And your son, what's his name, Mike?
Mark, sir. He's well too, yeah?
Mark was pretty close. He's probably got a lot of employees with kids.
Shame you won't be seeing him again.
Sir?
Afraid I poisoned your drink at lunch. Sorry, Richards, but I don't tolerate poor performance. You should have changed the security code from 123 after you installed the new system.
I'll improve, I swear.
No, you'll die any second now.
Oh.
Dude, I love that. That's amazing.
Yes, water leaking into the lab. I'm on my way down. Oh, and get a janitor for the lab elevator. Richards got sloppy.
That's such a great intro to M.
The Cooper vault is just across these wires. I'm en route to your position for the loot haul. Over.
Poor Richard, man. Poor Richard. Q8 Assassin, thank you so much for gifting 5 Tier 1 subs to the channel. Greatly appreciated, brother. Thank you very much for the support. How's the audio doing, chat? Do we think voice is still too low? Maybe turn the sliders down lower and turn it up a little bit more in Streamlabs? What are we feeling? It's hard because audio, I love the Sly Cooper games, but like the voices in Sly Cooper are always quiet. Like they're just quiet. They just are. That's how the games have always been. Voices are still low, but not sure if you can really fix it. And I think it's like the game, basically, more so than anything else. I've been caught. Send help. Are the voices not connected to the effects slider? I was wondering if they'd be connected to one of them. Yeah, probably. Would be my guess. Yo, 123, great code. Hacker voice, I'm in.
Cooper! You must be Sly Cooper, the new keeper of the cane. Oh, how I long for this.
This vault belongs to the Cooper family. You're trespassing.
No, my naive boy, you're trespassing. I have got the deed to this reside. This fortress is mine. Everything here is mine, which now includes the key to the vault. Hand over that key.
Sorry, pal. Family heirloom. Buy a knockoff at the gift shop.
Nailed him.
Quick, let's regroup with the others. Follow me.
You can just tell when Dr. M is talking that, like, his voice gets so quiet sometimes. There's nothing I can do about that. That's a problem in game development. It's an old PS2 game. What are you gonna do? Oh dear, by the way, I am playing this on my PlayStation 5 through cloud gaming, so you see any stutters or whatnot like that, it's good old cloud gaming. Doing its best.
The tunnel's gonna go. Hurry!
Run, Bentley, run! I do want to try. I can't, yeah, I can. There we go. I keep forgetting it's not options, it's the touchpad. I do want to try just one more thing. Let's turn back up the effects volume and see if that helps the voices at all. And it might make the effects too loud. And then, you know, just tell me if it's too overbearing one way or the other, chat, and we'll do what we can. If the voices are too low, just, there's nothing to be done. That's the game's fault. Nothing I can do to fix that.
The boat's just up ahead.
Oh dear!
There's no escape, Cooper.
What if I, like, run over there and beat you up with my cane, though? That hit me? I got this, don't worry. I don't have this. Worry. Start being very afraid, Bentley.
He's gonna eat me. It's not working. Save yourself.
You don't know that he's gonna eat you.
To eat. Eat this.
That worked?
Sly, no! Hold on, Sly. Hold on.
I'm holding.
It was like they always say. Your life really does flash before your eyes. There it all was, stretching back to my childhood. Born into a family of master thieves that went back for generations, I was next in line to continue the Cooper name. But fate had different plans. I was robbed of my childhood when a ruthless gang attacked our home. The orphanage I landed in wasn't all bad. It was there that I met my lifelong friends. Bentley, he's always been the thinker. And Murray, he's the doer. We'd stuck together over the years, and our skill, our confidence, and our thieving reputation grew stronger with each heist. We thought that the good times would never end, and that our luck would never run out. Which only made things tougher when the odds finally caught up with us. Then I met this guy, McSweeney, who claimed to have run with my father's crew back in their heyday. They pulled jobs all over the world and amassed quite a collection of priceless items. It was then that McSweeney told me all about the Cooper Vault. It seemed that my father, like all my ancestors, had been hiding their wealth in a secret place for generations, each one adding to the treasure hidden behind a door that, if McSweeney's story is true, only a Cooper can open. Using some well-placed clues provided by McSweeney, we set out for the secret island that held the vault. On arriving, we discovered someone by the name of Dr. M had already set up shop. From the looks of it, he'd been trying to crack the thing for years, growing steadily more frustrated in his failures and more paranoid as the decades rolled by. He built himself a fortress with security as tight as Fort Knox. Getting inside the place would take precision, creativity, and moreover, it would take an army of world-class thieves. Finding and bringing together that much talent won't be easy, but to get inside the Cooper Vault and collect my inheritance, I was willing to pay the price.
Sly 3. Honor Among Thieves. Yeah, cutscenes seemed a little quiet, but again, there's like, if I try and turn it up anymore, then when we're like fighting something or in a fight, it'll like blow out our eardrums. Won't even be able to hear my voice. Such is the way of old games that we must live with and whatnot, but hopefully this is good enough audio-wise that it'll work. I love the lead-in for Sly 3 so much. After the first two games revolve around Clockwork, and then they finished off Clockwork at the end of the second game, I think bringing in this new Dr. M dude as the villain, and also having it be focused still on like the Cooper lineage, but not Clockwork necessarily, who plays a big part in the Cooper lineage. I love it. I love it a lot. Let's get into the hazard room, which is my least favorite part of Sly 3. Because they make you do this every time.
If we're gonna make it to the Cooper Vault, we'll need to perfect our thieving skills. I've rigged this place to push us to our limits.
I'm guessing these levers start the different trainers.
That's right. Each will initiate a streamlined crash course in grand larceny. I'll head for the control room, and we'll get things started.
Dish it out. I'm ready.
I hate the hazard room because I don't want to have to go through the hazard room every time I play this game. It's such a long tutorial section.
You picked up a lot of skills after reading the previous Raccoonist.
Heck of a page-turner, that book.
Let's see if you remember them all. Check out those small points on that wire. You can land on them light as a feather using your ninja spire jump.
Easy. I just jump and hit the circle button.
Yep.
Exactly. Try getting over to the other platform.
The worst part about the hazard room, and I wouldn't do it anyway because it's a playthrough, so I don't like skipping through stuff usually, but you can't even skip it. Like the dialogue of Bentley and Sly talking.
Good, Sly.
You know how
I don't think so, at least.
Sure, but how do you feel about tight spaces? Try getting through the small opening in that wall. Hit the circle button when you're close to crawl inside.
Yeah, I don't really need the game to have an entire tutorial section about press circle and hold forward on the left analog stick.
Nice job, Sly. You're a credit to the Cooper name.
They do it better in Sly 1 and 2, where Bentley kind of just tells you this stuff as you're doing missions. I think. That one was actually faster than I remember. But again, the hazard room isn't that long, so it doesn't really matter at the end of the day.
Have one thing in common.
A ton of cash?
No, they never get lost. Use
Oh,
the
no.
right analog stick to look around the hazard room. Try to find the Cooper gang marker I'm projecting.
I know my boy Slyro is playing this game right now, and I hope he had a good chuckle when they said great thieves don't get lost, because I love my boy Slyro, but boy howdy, does he get lost a lot. Hey, I found it.
Great. Now press down on the L3 button to ping a waypoint.
That's handy.
I agree. These holographic markers are an invaluable tool for finding your way around in the field. Notice how the logo moves to the destination? Try clicking the L3 button a few more times to get the hang of it.
I do like that they added the
Okay,
little...
head for the waypoint and we'll commence phase 2.
I love that they added the little circle going towards the waypoint compared to Sly 2. I love that.
I programmed in a new mission destination. Press L3. Perfect. Now everyone knows that a thief's best friend is a rooftop.
Provided he doesn't break his neck getting up there.
Not a problem for a man with your jumping skills. Hit the X button for a standard jump. Then hit the X button a second time while in the air for an extra high double jump.
Hey Sly, we're gonna run you through some practice. So like, when you're in the middle of the air, just like, jump again somehow. Like, defy gravity itself? You think you can do that? No. Just go through the tutorial, you'll get it.
All right, Bentley. What's next?
As you know, it's very useful to survey guards from the rooftops. To do that, we'll have to be able to look down at them.
Let me guess. Use the right analog stick?
Yep. Try to find the marker I'm projecting down there.
You see, Sly, you need to be capable of tilting your head slightly up or slightly down to see in different directions. Make sure you learn how to do that.
Now look up at that pillar. I'm projecting another marker.
Look, there it is. I found it.
Great. Now put all these skills to use and get to the remaining waypoints. Should be easy if you ping them with the L3 button and look around.
Boy, howdy, will it be? Make this. Oh no, I slipped off. I don't know if you can make the jump from thing to
Nice
thing,
one
can you?
down.
Nah, Sly can't make it that far. Not quite. Hey, Bentley, what happened to all my upgrades that I bought in Sly 2? Where did those go?
Good job, Sly. You made it. You're now ready to take on the meanest of navigation tasks.
Easy.
We're all done in here. Let's head outside and get this operation underway.
Yeah, Hazard Room goes by fast, but for someone who's played this game like 30 times, like I have, going through it every single time, I'm like, please, can I just skip it? You misplaced your upgrades, they happen to get back in the shop. Oh, what are the odds that they'd end up back there? An opera of fear.